Yeah. AM FM, motherfucker. Check this shit out. You know you wanna like us. Be our fans.
Baby Swiss!
Fucking throw this up. Baby Swiss! I'm shouting. I doubt it's loud enough. Hear the sound of my pounding heart stuff. But it's never enough. You see, I'm missing something. Never knew what it was, but now I feel it coming over me. And simply, I think I just need to speak. Get on your feet, we got something you need to see. Missing you, missing me is the key to be. Fly free, you can see for yourself that we can walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shout. Shout, shout out. We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shout. Shout, shout out. We can walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shout. Shout, shout out. We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shout. Shout out. Looking around and all I see is everybody wanna do their own thing, get their own way, but they don't think. It's all play all day. No one ever takes the time to pay mine like a bunch of fucking strays, roaming the streets doing whatever they please. Cause the motive is greed and it's a spread disease from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the heap. Get ready for the fire, cause we're bringing the heat. If we cloud together, we could be hotter than ever. We'll set a record and we won't forget it. But when every man wanna play the game for himself, nobody wins. The shit is crazy and we never excel. No second guessing, making a mess of it. Keep focused, wait up, hold on a second. I got a question. The fuck is the point of it when it's nothing but noise and it is only a choice of how we voice our aggression? The way it's presented instead of inherently devastating. It's not a foot of veins in plain sight. Despite it, it's fucking disgusting and nothing's gonna change at this rate if we keep pace. Rap race in the face and fading out with a power round. Have it out, shout it's back to rowdy. Now it's going down and I doubt this is how the power out sounded on the ground when it will put its power out. But we walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shout. Shout, shout out. We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout out. We can walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout, shout out. We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout out. Hey! Doing this all wrong, I'm telling you, I'm yelling. This shit's about to pop off, back off. Cause my tolerance is all gone. It's elements direction, let's play a little hardball. Quick draw, hit harder than a brick wall. I'm guessing you ain't getting it, the lessons always get lost. This cause, take a part of it, it's all ours. The second we accept it, it's the moment that it's all celebration, ours. Innovation, stay patient, chasing, safe haven, craving the very thing that's been taken, aching to save it, maybe. Individualization's how they can keep us hating, separate the nation. Faceless, nameless, and aimless. It's heinous, ain't it? But maybe if we get up and stand together, shout together and make an effort, then we can make it happen and make it feel better. Instead of segregating and hating one another, you can be my brother with nothing but love. Enough of this, I wanna be part of something bigger than me. See clearly in the mirror, the person behind the shadowy eyes. And know what it is that I feel inside when I meet you right at my side. Try lies, it's bad enough, gotta do it differently. Only when you change your point of view will it be clear to see the force that can be generated by a singularity is what we need for integrating endless possibilities. I've seen the things that we can do when we work toward one end, seen greatness made, and I've heard course played make spirits soar. Instead of laying down, stand up and shout. Now I gotta find a motto, I spotted something, I finally got a reason to get up out of bed, a reason to keep on keeping on with the fever. I'm leaving nothing on the bench. This is not a defensive mechanism, but listen, we can be a victim of a victim, but the clock is ticking and talking, it's not gonna stop, but it's gotta be off. Cause the sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout out! TikTok is a second to lost, and marching forward in the hours, now we're taking the shot. We've got what it takes, now we're raising the stakes. This training accelerating, never hitting the brakes. Can you feel the beat this is playing? Can you hear the words we're saying? The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout out! We can walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout! Shout out! We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout! Shout out! We can walk together and form a crowd. We can forge ahead instead of looking down. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout! Shout out! We can walk together on new ground. We can forge ahead to a new sound. The sound of 1,000 voices is louder than one of us shouting. Shout out.